Welcome to the podcast named Practical Pod, where we bring entrepreneurs to share their journey, to share their career, and a lot more fun, interesting things. So, today we have with us Bhavna Rakesh Bhosale, which she herself will introduce to us. Can you please introduce yourself to us?
Thank you, Ria, for inviting me for this wonderful podcast. I'd seen few of your earlier podcasts, and they're absolutely wonderful. So thank you so much for this. So hi everyone, hi Ria. So as you know, I'm a counselor. I am an emotional intelligence coach, but more than that, I am a Reiki practitioner. I'm a Reiki master healer. I'm a tarot card reader. I am into the spiritual guidance, basically. We call it numerology or maybe angel therapy. I'm also pursuing my clinical hypnotherapy currently. So these are some things which really helps you out in your life journey. I mean, we all have ups and downs, isn't it? So
Yeah, we all
yes.
have. So that's the reason I chose you in my top five podcast guests because you are doing something different where which most of the people don't know about these terms. So this brings me to the first question itself. That could you explain different terms of what you do for your, if, for example, there is tarot card reading, there is Reiki, there is healing, and much more. But I feel most of the people who must be watching this don't know about all this in detail. So we would like to hear it from the expert itself.
Absolutely, Ria. I mean, that
Yeah.
would be really great because I really am passionate about Reiki or a tarot card reading because that has helped me or my friends, my people to in their journey as well. You know, taking decisions. There are a lot
But
of
as
things
a
we,
But I would like to,
yeah,
tell that as a newbie, as a beginner, that if a person who is watching this, if he or she doesn't have any idea about tarot card or Reiki, so
absolutely.
as a amateur, how would you like to explain this?
Surely. So let me tell you what it is. So Reiki is basically one of the healing modality. Okay. How we have our pranic healing or how we have our other modalities. So same way there is a Reiki. Reiki is a very ancient Japanese technique. Reiki is basically a universal flow of energy, nothing else. Okay. So when you say Reiki, it's a Japanese word, and it means universal life force energy, right? So now there is energy around us. Everything which is around us is made up of energy. You name it, and it is there, right? Energy.
Yeah.
So when you get attracted to any of the dress is basically when you go for a shopping, you get attracted to any of the dress. Dress is basically a non-living thing. But why does that happen that you get attracted to the dress? Because you attract with the energy of that dress, right? So Reiki is basically that energy and it is present everywhere around us. So how do we, as a Reiki person or as a Reiki practitioner or healer or a master, what do you do is basically you channelize that energy through you and you pass it on to others also for their healing, but for their upliftment. It's basically a spiritual enlightenment. It has
Okay.
numerous benefits. So be it healing at your spiritual soul level or mental physical level, you name it and it has it, you know. That is one
Okay.
tool which I'm practicing in almost now 20 years. Yeah,
Oh,
almost 20 years.
that's huge.
Yeah, and I have seen that benefits. I have seen
Mm.
the life how it has manifested everything for me. Same
Mm-hmm.
is with the tarot cards. Tarot cards is
Mm.
basically nothing but a divination tool which helps you in guiding and taking your decisions in life. See, sometimes a decision simple as that should I go for that party or no, or
Yeah.
maybe a decision like should I go for this career or not, should I get married to this
Yes.
person or not. You know, all these answers you get through your tarot card reading. Of course it's not that okay now you do it, now you've learned it, or now you've seen some Google videos, YouTube videos, and you're doing
Yeah.
it. No, you need to
Mm.
be synced with that energy, and then you can get a wonderful answers to your questions.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is how
So I
in
yeah.
a very nutshell I can explain what Reiki or what tarot card is.
Yes, I definitely understood a somewhat bit of part. So I
Great.
personally didn't knew about this, all of this in detail. So this was the question also from my side. So I got to know what is Reiki and what is tarot card. So this brings me to the next question. That do you think that age is a factor to try or explore new interests or new career? What you have to say in that?
Absolutely not. I am, as I mentioned, I am still pursuing my passions. So I am now
Mm-hmm.
learning my journey on clinical hypnotherapy. Therapy. I've already completed up to 2 levels. It has 5 levels. So journey
Uh-huh.
is, I mean, the age is never a barrier for you, right? As long
Mm-hmm.
as you are passionate about that particular thing. I mean, today when I sit and learn or study those materials or for my exams or for my submissions, my kids tell me and ask me, Mom, what are you doing? You're also studying. I said, yeah, I am also studying along with you. So age is never a barrier. It's only how passionate are you about that particular
Mm-hmm.
thing, you know, or age
Because
should not be the barrier.
because
That's what I would
most
say.
of the people, I feel Indians, whenever they are right now in a job or they are doing a business, but in like 30s or 40s, and if they want to try something, they hesitate to try a new career or new interest. But if you like tell that age is never a barrier, should never be a barrier, but somewhat it affects the life. What you would have to tell, according if we do it in a young age. Would
Absolutely.
you
See,
agree
there is
on that?
always
Yeah.
a pros and cons of everything,
Mm-hmm.
right? See, what happens, when you're at young age, it becomes
Mm-hmm.
a little, uh, you are completely focused on one thing. You have
Yeah.
no other responsibilities most of the times.
Yeah.
You don't have any other responsibilities as such, so you can completely focus on your career. Okay, as you grow
Mm-hmm.
old, you have multiple challenges. Maybe you have additional
Mm-hmm.
responsibilities. Say your family is there, you have your own career as well, and then you are adding up something new in that. So sometimes it becomes difficult to focus on that, but as I said, if you are passionate about it, no, nothing can stop you. People
Yeah.
ask me, how
Nothing
do
to
you get
stop.
so much of time for to do everything? And then I tell them,
Yeah.
it's not about the timing. If at all I am ready to do that, see, for me it is always like, universe will help you in whatever you do if at all you are passionate about it. So my
Yeah.
kids also know that they support me completely, my family support me completely. So
That's so
I
great.
recently cleared my master's in counseling. So
Oh.
so everybody was like, "Arey, how do you get a time to study all these things? We don't have a time to look at ourselves, and you're studying also." But then see, again, as I said, you are passionate about it. If you really love to do it, you will take out a time for it.
It is a matter of passion and interest that you are
Absolutely,
willing to
absolutely.
give. Yeah. How many years you are practicing this, or from how many years you are doing this? We would like to know about.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, Reiki, I'm practicing almost for 20 years now. Okay.
Oh, that's
So yeah, yeah. It's like for me, Reiki is the next name of breathing. As you can't
okay.
survive without breathing, you can't survive. Like for
Mm-hmm.
me, I can't survive without Reiki. It's like that. So
Okay.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Reiki has that place in my life. Same is
Mm-hmm.
with the tarot cards. It really helps me at every major decisions. It's almost that I'm practicing it for more than 7 years now, and I'm
Yeah.
really happy with that. The results which not only I am getting, but the people who are taking a guidance, they are also getting the fantastic result, and I feel so happy about it. You feel so blessed about it that
Mm-hmm.
yes, somewhere you are able to make some positive changes in others' lives.
Yeah. Yeah. That matters. Yeah. So the question it also has an another part of that. How you first got introduced to the all of this? What was your first sight that yeah, this is somewhat that interests me and I can pursue it?
Yeah. So my Reiki journey started just
Mm.
it was just a coincidence.
Uh-huh.
I had just cleared my, I think, college or something. Yeah. And then,
Okay.
as I mentioned, 20 years that I remember, my sister had told me, she was like,
Mm-hmm.
"You want to learn this?" I said, "Did you learn this?" Before that, I haven't heard of this word Reiki. Okay. She's like,
Huh.
"No, I haven't done it, but one of our, one of my I know somebody who does this, and would you want to try this? I said, why not? I mean, I'm not doing anything apart from my maybe that was the start of my career, I think. Yeah, and I'm not doing anything. I didn't have any much responsibilities also. So let me
Mm-hmm.
try, let me learn something. So that was always a passion for me. Okay, let me do something new. See,
Mm-hmm.
I was always attracted to spirituality. It's not that
Okay.
suddenly it started. Right
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning, I was more not somebody who will do a lot of rituals or kind of thing, but of course, who has an immense trust on the universal power. So this
Okay.
really helped me, this really attracted me. Oh, Reiki is something like that, something connecting with the universe. So let me try.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did my level 1, I did my level 2, and I was like, no, this is not the end of the journey. I'll have to I have to do my masters in that. So I completed my masters in Reiki. And then later
Okay.
on it was like, no, it's not about only doing and learning. If I am getting the benefits, I am able to manifest my dream in my
Mm-hmm.
life, why not? It should have an effect on others also. Let me
Yeah.
teach others.
Yeah.
So when people come
Mm-hmm.
to me, please send me the healing, I tell them, don't get healed, don't, just learn this, don't go for probably a month. In a month, don't go for hoteling, but at least learn for level 1. That will also change your
Yeah.
life like anything.
So
Yeah.
that was a nice first sight you got attracted. So you were always attracted toward the spiritual
I'm
side.
very thankful to my sister who has introduced me to this, though she has not learned it any time.
Mm-hmm. But you
But
got it
yes.
benefit eventually.
Yes, yes. See,
Yeah.
somewhere we always say that you get to know when you are ready for it, no, to welcome this
Uh,
wonderful energy.
yes.
You have that medium available, you have that master available for you. So she was just a
Mm-hmm.
medium for me, you know. And
Yeah,
I'm
she
too
was
grateful.
just a medium. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you have so much experience in career, whether it is life, and much more you have done it. So, what do you think is happiness is? This is the same question I asked you my every guest because every people have different definition of happiness. So, I would like to know that what is happiness? That what is your definition of happiness? Yeah.
Okay. So happiness is okay, let me tell you one thing. People around me,
Mm,
they know me as a very positive person. Okay.
mm,
Happiness
yeah.
is being grateful. Happiness is making a choice every day. See, it's your
Mm-hmm,
choice. When you get up in the morning, what is your choice? Do you want to be happy during the day, entire day,
mm-hmm,
or you want to be in a sad mood, in a sulky mood entire day? It depends on
mm-hmm.
you. Okay, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
nobody
depend on
else.
us.
See, if I tell you, no, my kids really bother me, or somebody else, triggers me, and then I feel very angry, very anxious. I feel
Um,
sad because that person did not talk to me.
mm-hmm.
It means I am giving my remote control of happiness to that
To
person.
them. Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it? I am
Yes.
not taking control of my emotions. I am not in
Mm-hmm.
control of myself. I am giving that remote to other person. If he's saying that,
Mm-hmm.
or she is saying that, yeah, you're great, I'm feeling happy. If the other person
Mm-hmm.
is saying, oh, you're not doing well at all, it means I'm not happy. It means I feel very sad. I feel very bad about it. I feel low in confidence. No, why do you have to give that remote to others? It's a choice that you are making.
This is the
I
main
tell you one
problem
simple
in the youth
statement.
right now.
True.
As I can
Somebody is
very much
coming and telling
relate to
you
it.
that,
Yeah.
wow, your dress is so nice, you're looking so pretty.
Yeah.
You are full of confidence. You feel very great, very
Mm-hmm.
nice. The moment somebody says, oh, you're not looking that great in this dress, oh, this color doesn't suit me. And
Uh-huh.
that very moment, you feel low in confidence.
Yes.
You feel like, oh
Yes.
my God, I'm not able to do it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm looking. All these things. Why are you giving that remote control to others? You don't have to.
This problem many you people like me and this youth and 20s face this because sometimes knowingly or unknowingly we give the remote control to others. Sometimes we even don't know that
Absolutely.
this is the thing that is going on. But I think awareness about this should be there. That
Absolutely. I'm not saying that just deny the things, take the
hmm
suggestions,
yeah,
understand it, use them for your improvements, but don't, don't exchange your happiness for that.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. So it is very important to take control of, see, being a emotional intelligence coach myself,
mm,
I can tell you how emotions can hijack you. Okay, at one
Yes.
point in time, see, that's the reason we don't respond, we just react, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you
Mm.
just imagine people who are traveling in a train or bus, the moment somebody push you, you are like, hey, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just agree, it just aggravates your
Mm.
anger. We have
Mm-hmm.
seen road rage and all. From where does this
Yeah.
come? This comes because of the emotional hijacking, nothing else,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So the moment you are under that emotions, and you are under uh, that emotional hijack, you don't know what exactly are you doing, right? There
Mm-hmm.
are many
Yeah.
criminals also who says that, oh, we have did that crime, but we don't know how did we do it. We never wanted to do
Yes.
that.
Yes. There are a
So
lot
this is
many
how it
series and
happens,
movies that shows this.
and
Yes.
that is where Reiki comes in for your help. You know,
Mm.
it
Mm.
helps you to being in present. It helps you to take control of yourself. It helps you to balance your mind, body, soul, everything.
So that's the
Absolutely.
reason why I got you to this podcast, because many people need to know this, that there are things which can heal your soul, which can heal you. Yeah. So this brings me to the next question. So can you list three things that you think that help you to achieve that what you have achieved right now, or where are you right now? What three things you might like to list?
Okay.
Yeah.
One first thing, what I would feel that, being grateful
Mm-hmm.
helps you on the on the fast track of manifesting your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Be grateful. It is as simple
Yes.
as that. I mean, sometimes when I stand in front of the deity, or when I go to the temple, usually I don't go, but any which ways, whenever I go, because I really don't get time. But that does not mean that I don't have a power, don't have a faith on the
Ah.
power. But
Mm.
you feel like you start asking yourself a question: am I even deserve, do I even deserve this? What have I
Mm.
done to get that you're showering all these blessings on me? You feel so happy, you feel so grateful that you don't feel like asking anything. You just be grateful. Just be grateful to when the moment you get up in the morning, you open your tap to brush your teeth. Just be grateful for that water, that there is a basin at your home
Mm-hmm.
and there is a water
Yes.
coming to at your
Many
home.
people
So
doesn't have that also luxury.
so be and the first thing I tell people, the moment you get up, no, just say thank you. To whom are you saying? That is not important. Just say thank you. Thank that you are alive to have your one more day for yourself. Nothing has
Yes.
happened to you during the night, and you are able
Mm-hmm.
to get up in the morning completely healthy. That is also
Mm.
one more important, isn't it? So
Yeah.
being grateful or having gratitude is the first thing which has helped me a lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing, as I said, my family, my husband, my parents-in-law, they were of all the immense support to me. you know
That's
I mean,
very
see,
rare. Yes.
yeah, so we all go through ups and downs, but
Mm.
uh, having this support, it really really matters. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
so
Absolutely.
fortunate to have that support from
Mm-hmm.
everybody around me, including
Yes.
my 7 years old daughter. So my son, my daughter, yeah, it
Yes.
really helps. It really helps. My
It
people,
really is. I can agree with this.
people around me. So that is something that I would say that yes, this has helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the third thing, what I say, is faith. That trust.
Mm.
See, people, what do they do? That is, at least I have seen, they go to the temple, they do, अच्छा
Mm.
please भगवान मुझे पास करा दे इस एग्जाम में, okay? And yeah,
Yes.
मैं तुमको what 21 नारियल चढ़ा दूंगा, and
Uh-huh.
whatever they say, right?
Yes. Yes.
But what happens when the situation comes? They
Mm.
are very shaky. They are very
Mm-hmm.
panicky. What will happen? I
Yes.
don't know whether things will turn out for me or not,
Mm.
and all these things.
Mm.
Why don't you have a trust? When you have
Yes.
a trust, no, it has to be 100%. It is okay if you're not going to the temple 10 times. It's okay
Mm.
if you're not doing the rituals 10 times. But
Mm.
are you having that trust on that power? The moment you have
Mm-hmm.
that trust, you will know that yes, there is somebody with me. I know that I can sell through this journey.
Mm-hmm.
So being
So
gratefulness, being having the support,
yeah.
and faith. These are the three things that has helped me a lot.
Yeah, the faith, I can definitely tell you that it also had helped me because I don't really get time, to go to temple and all of that. But I have seen people like even if they go to there like कि हम इतना चढ़ावा कर देंगे ये कर देंगे. So they are like कि इतना कुछ universe को देने से we will get something in return.
Correct.
But it is not like that. You need to have trust on the universe also if you believe in God. And God also. And first thing, you need to have the faith in yourself first. Right.
True.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
so, yeah, so we love to hear that these are the three things which help you in your journey till here.
Yes.
So it comes to a very interesting and fun question next that if you were not a spiritual counselor and if you were not a tarot card reader and apart from this spiritual industry, spiritual side, so what career you would have tried or what career you would have given the chance to explore it?
Okay. So maybe I would have thought of teaching. Now, when I say teaching, it does not mean teaching some higher classes, but teaching children. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it really helps. See, their energy is so pure,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not that you are not teaching them; they are teaching you. The moment you scold them, you shout on them, whatever it is, but after some time they'll come and hug you. Do we adults have that tendency or that quality? No,
No.
nobody has. We have our ego, super egos, isn't it? That
Yes.
no, no, no. Why should I talk the way she has
Yes.
spoken? He has spoken to me. I'm not going to talk first. Let her come and talk to me. Let her apologize to me.
Yes.
But kids, you have never
Kids
seen
don't
that.
do
You
that.
never see
Yes.
that.
No. Okay, so you would like to you would have explored the teaching part if not this
Yeah,
spirit.
teaching, being with children,
Being with
being with
children,
children.
okay.
And what
Involvement with
happens,
kids.
the more see, being a practitioner of emotional intelligence, I will tell you, the
Mm,
moment you start teaching them emotions, how to handle them,
mm,
it becomes very easy for them to when they grow up to manage their emotions. I'll tell you one
mm,
incident.
sure.
I was talking to my when I talk to my kids, I speak in this language only, and consciously, sometimes I really make that effort to understand or to let them know that this is what I'm trying to tell you, kind of thing.
Mm,
And
mm,
it was like my son had gone to a first standard, and he told me that that was his first day of his school, and then I was about to go and drop him to school. That was the first day, and it's going to be the entire day. So till senior
yeah.
KG, they had what 2 hours school, and now from
Uh,
first standard, they had a complete full day school, right? So I went
right.
there, and as I was getting ready, we were just getting into the car. My son told me, "Mama, you know what? I am very excited, but I am very nervous also." I tell you, Ria, I was so happy with his,
Mm-hmm.
expressions of emotions. I told him, "Bacha, it was your first day. Otherwise, I would have definitely given you a treat. We would have gone out and celebrated this. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
happy that you could tell me what exactly are you feeling. You know, First
Yes.
standard, it is what, 8 years? So,
Yeah.
not even 8 years, right? Yeah, six to
So he
seven
is
years, I
able
would
to recognize his feeling. Yeah.
to recognize his feeling, and that
Mm-hmm.
impacts a lot. The moment you
Yes.
recognize your feeling, what exactly you're feeling, the other person will be able to help you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that really helps. I would have loved to work with children. In fact,
Mm,
during lockdown, I had a session, I had a WhatsApp group on a story time, and I had around
mm,
750 members. So, wherein what happened, I used to post stories and I used to depict the emotions of all these characters in the stories. And kids
mm-hmm.
used to love it, you know. So, yeah, so kids used to wait for the stories that I post. Then I used to discuss, and it was so much fun. I used to feel so good the way they used to send me feedbacks that auntie, it is so lovely. Or sometimes it used to be late from my side to post a story. They used to put a story, they used to put a post to me, ma'am, auntie, your story is not coming, we are waiting, I'm not able to sleep because you have not posted a
Mm,
story. And it's so wonderful, what a pure energy
yes.
that they have.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely.
Even I think 20, 30 years old are sometimes not able to recognize their feeling. What are they feeling? Yeah. And that brings to anxiety also. this part, that when we are not able to recognize our feelings, we feel like there's some emptiness inside us. And that's, I
Absolutely.
think, a huge thing, which is like very difficult for the kids, as you told your kids, you
Yeah.
were able to recognize his feelings at a very young age. Yeah, so
Yeah. I was
that's
also
so
happy
huge.
and very, very, I mean, excited too and happy too. Very happy, extremely emotional and
Yes.
excited at that point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what advice? So now it comes to an end to this. So, what message or what uh, advice you would like to give for someone who wants to try this career, who are interested in trying this after hearing this, or maybe they've tried somewhere, maybe they've heard somewhere. So, how can one, approach this career?
Yeah. See, basically, what you need to know is that
Mm,
whether you have a passion for this or not.
mm,
Okay, it is very
mm,
important to have that passion. The reason being, if you're not passionate about it, you will learn and you will forget after some days. Okay,
mm,
what will happen, the more you're passionate about it, the more you will practice. The more you practice, the more your connection with these tools will increase, and the more it
mm,
increases, you will get faster results for anything, be it yourself, for yourself,
mm,
or be it for others. But
mm.
it will really help you out, you know
Yes.
so if
Okay.
at all you want to learn it, it's okay, you learn it, and maybe you can practice it for yourself first before you open it for others, right?
Mm,
So I
mm,
do tarot card reading, I do for my family member, for my friends, everybody around me.
mm,
So I send healing. So you should be passionate about it.
mm.
Then only you know that, oh fine, I am really, really getting attracted to this, I'm getting it. I mean, the more you
Yes.
see the results that you get, the more happy you will be and the more connected you will be,
Mm, mm.
it's like a circle.
Yeah, and also by this passion, you need to have patience in yourself, because this will,
Absolutely.
I think
It's
it will
not,
take
yeah,
time.
it's not a
Yeah.
pop-up pill that you had it and you are
Yeah.
done with it. No headache now.
Yes.
No, it's not like that. It will take
Mm,
time to align with these energies. But once you
mm.
get aligned to an energy, it will like your results will be very quick and very fast. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And thank you for the sharing this. So if anyone who might be interested in this career, so they would get an idea of how to approach this. And
Yeah, yeah,
also before
absolutely.
also, and also before ending this, I would like to tell everyone that you also have a channel named Energies All Around, where you do tarot
Absolutely.
card reading, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Where you do tarot card reading, and you can also get connected with from her channel, which also has a contact number. Also, I will be lifting that on my description also. But yeah, you can check out Energies All Around. The channel name will be somewhere on the screen. So you can subscribe to that channel to know more about these details. And if anyone wants to connect with her, I will definitely mention the Instagram handle. So you can definitely get touch if someone also wants to do tarot card reading or some Reiki or anything. So anyone can get connected to you. The details will be in the description.
I would be glad to help, I said.
Yes, yes. So, any last sentence, any thing you would like to share with before closing this podcast?
So as I said, I believe in gratitude. So I always say that, gratitude is the key to unlock the abundance in your life. You know, the
Mm,
more you are in gratitude and you just practice it for, say, 20 days, 21 days, and you will see the
mm-hmm,
result.
mm.
You will see how much you are attracting in your life. There is no
Yeah,
secret. There is no hidden truth. It's only
there is,
open
yeah.
miracle that we all are aware of, that be in gratitude always.
Yeah, there are no shortcuts in any career, I would say. And yeah, there are no secrets in this. So thank you so much for giving us the time, giving me the time to come here and share things about your journey, about spiritual coaching. Thank you so much. I definitely learned a lot from you from today, and the value that you have given to this channel and to me also. So I myself am really thankful that you presented today. So yeah, that's it from my side.
Thank you so much, Riya. Thank you so much for having me on this podcast. And it's really wonderful to connect with you. I mean, I have seen you as a young teenpreneur, I would say,
Yes.
right? So, very, very congratulations for your participation in that teenpreneur.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
a summit, right? Teenpreneur summit. And it was so
Same knows.
wonderful to see youth like you growing and in multifolds. It's really wonderful.
Thank you
Congratulations.
so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot.